Welcome back.
It's good. Keep going.
Welcome back to the Infinite Crisis Podcast, episode 5.
I thought we just said 4.
4. Episode 4. Welcome back to the Infinite Crisis Podcast, episode 4. I'm your host, Chaz.
We got to introduce our names every time.
I don't know. If people are tuning in for the first
time. I don't like
I'm
saying
your host, Umar.
and Gio.
Yeah.
Sucks.
And we'll get kicked off here. It's been only a couple days since we last recorded, but
Tell them why, Chaz. Tell them why we got to do this again.
we got to do it again because I'm going to Arizona this week.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
It's going to be great.
That's what I was wondering why.
That's
you
why
guys
we
were
were
like. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, coincidentally, my schedule works.
Yeah. I'm glad we're getting together today.
Yeah, go figure. Like, I had off today.
Yeah, I know. Thank God.
Yeah.
I've been screwed.
So, what we want to start with.
Right to it.
What we want to start with.
So, Chaz found this video. Well, sent us this video, and it's of. Here, I'll play it so they can.
This video is going around a lot in the bodybuilding community right now, so I'm sure a lot
part
of
of
people
the NPC
know.
and IFBB Pro League, so if you're freaking out, just don't. If you know my story, I've been trying to get the wellness because it took me nearly 10 years for people to
This is the
acknowledge
same one
to
that I
pass
saw,
to
but I've seen other
America.
people's reaction
Do
to
not
it,
freak
too.
out. I don't believe this is coming to America anytime soon.
Yeah, so you guys can't see
and
the
as much
video.
as I
Maybe Chaz
joke,
No, I'll put it up.
Put it up.
Yeah.
But it's basically like overseas. What country? Was it Brazil?
Brazil, and it's a different league, something like RAF something.
Yeah.
It's like a totally different league, not
And
associated.
it was men's wellness.
Yeah, men's wellness. So I think I didn't really even read the description, but I think it's like the point. They had like a whole list of points. Like the point we're making to make this is that men and women can go against each other, so it's fair.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like
They're going to put men and women against each other?
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, I didn't read into it.
I
so
thought it
don't
was like
know.
a separate
No, that's the
class for men who wanted to
that's
be
the point.
fairies or whatever.
I think that's the point of it. It's so men and women can go against each other, so that's fair or something like that. Yeah.
So you said Tyler Mannion did have a statement on it?
Yeah, and then Tyler Mannion made a story about it saying...
Is it still up?
Yeah, it's still up. All he said was...
I just want to know.
Jamie, pull that up.
All he said was he had a story, and it was basically saying we are not... If there are any statements by the IFBB, Pro League, or NPC, we will be announcing it. If you don't hear it from us, then it's not real. Because I guess people are like thinking that it's right here. The NPCWW, and IFBB Pro League are not adding any divisions and are very pleased with the divisions we currently offer. If you don't see an official announcement from one of our official pages, then it isn't official news.
So indirectly.
So indirectly, he didn't even
Yeah,
talk
his
about
way
it.
of saying, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, here you go. So it's called a Roraima Classic. Men's wellness category. It's an opportunity for men to show their strength, beauty, and physical abilities without forgetting the importance of inclusion of people who often have no space within the sport. This category won't hurt any woman, since it's a new category made for them. We're excited, blah, blah. Our primary goal is men can compete against men and women against women, so everyone is having their space and being fair.
Yeah, so it's not men
So,
versus women.
yeah, I guess
it's,
never mind.
It's dudes that want to do wellness, I guess.
Yeah, right.
It is interesting what like other cultures. Have you seen like in Asia, like they do ones like with guys with just upper bodies and they wear like jeans and stuff?
Oh, I have seen that. It's like
It's like WBFF or whatever the
it's
fuck
like a
it
beauty
is.
pageant.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just WBFF.
Well,
I mean, they're like
it's more of a beauty pageant.
Yeah,
They do like
Literally-
they do like a nice dress up one. They do like and
a
they have
fitness one.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
I
then
do.
they have like a
big
routine.
men's side.
I don't know.
Do they have a big? Are you talking about the men's or are you talking about the women's?
I think they're both pretty similar.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the men's the same way. Wasn't there? There was a guy around here that did it. I forget his name. His name was Alex, I think. He used to be a trainer at fucking Edge or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did it, and I mean, I don't know. It was kind of a fairy.
I feel like some of those physiques are really impressive.
Well, yeah, I mean, any ripped up muscular physique is impressive. I mean, it still takes hard work.
Yeah. A good comment I saw said from Cody Drobot. He said that's
big fan of him.
he's good at 212 guy. That's a long drawn out way to say we want more money, which I feel like is true.
I saw a lot of people talking about that the other day. Was the money.
Yeah.
In bodybuilding.
So let's keep on.
You saw Ruffin. Ruffin said what we've talked about before. There shouldn't be no fucking top 2 pro card bullshit. That's a money grab. So there's more people at nationals.
That's a good topic.
There's more people competing. You know, like he's right. It does take away the competitiveness.
It's weird. So I've heard this argument too, and it's like the cream the cream still rises to the top, or
Something like that.
Yeah, the cream still rises to the top. So I mean, regardless of how many people are in the pro league, you still have the top of the top. Yeah. It's not going to change that, really. Yeah. So like, it's hard. But also,
it's the cream still rises to the top. I don't think it's taken away from like people who should be winning. I just think like.
So what do you think is a negative?
Do you think the fucking show days are 7 hours long?
Okay. But I mean, from a rewarding it to a physique standpoint, do you think the physiques would be more impressive if it was only one because it would be harder to achieve?
And I think a lot less people would get overlooked when you have so many people in front of you. Like, there's a good chance like there's guys or girls who will get overlooked because they're in a lineup next to some people who all look the same or whatever. You know how bodybuilding is. Like, it's hard to pinpoint everyone. Like, I'm sure Chaz feels like when he's gone to nationals that he's looked better to some people who have gotten called out in front of him. Like. Whether that's true or whether they think that, but it could be true, and they maybe just didn't notice Chaz as much. You know what I mean?
Can you limit the amount of people coming into a show like that? Like,
if you have, no matter what, if you have less qualifying placings, you're going to have less people at shows. It's obvious.
Okay.
If there's less people qualifying, less people have to compete.
Yeah, I think a negative. I mean, it just looks bad.
So are you saying getting nationally qualified is too easy, or getting the 2 pro cards is unnecessary? That's what I was confused about.
I think both.
Yeah, both. I'd say.
I think both.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
National qualification is
it's top 2. And then the same thing for the pro cards, top 2.
You're right.
I think one of the shows, I think USA still does only one.
I believe so.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely a show that still does one.
Because that's why
it's just the overall.
Yeah. That's why Walker wanted to win that show, because that's what the OG bodybuilders used to have to win was overall.
It's also such a cool feat to
so great.
have.
There's only a couple of Mr. USA's.
Strategic picking of shows that's like
people are like, I don't think anyone gonna be here, so I'm gonna go do this one. Like that fucking Junior USA one that no one ever does.
Yeah, right. It's pretty prestigious too. I mean, Mr. USA has been around since.
I didn't even know Junior USA's was a thing.
Yeah, that's been around for a while.
But I think a negative of it is, it looks bad on even like at a national level for bodybuilding overall, because you just get less quality of physiques. You look at all these national shows and it's just not good quality. But you're adding on as many people as you want, trying to get as much money as you want. You don't think there's going to be a downside. That's the downside.
I agree with that, but I think there's a counter argument to that. After going to nationals 2 years ago, I think now with I have to say, to give credit where credit's due, when you go down to nationals to a show or something like that and see Jansen's camp come and just clean, I will say the levels now. I think we had a little lull for a little bit, but I do think we're headed in towards a direction where I
think it's also because
coaching is so impressive right now.
Yeah. I also think it's because a lot of it is getting pushed social media wise. Everyone wants to be a bodybuilder. Everyone Sebum. I think Sebum really kind of amplified the industry for a lot of kids, because people saw Sebum and were like, "Oh, look like that."
Yeah, I agree.
That's where this whole this jokingly trend culture and pinning so casually now in front of people has become a thing. I mean, everyone wants to be a bodybuilder now. Everyone wants to look cool. Or all these dudes want to have their fucking stupid-ass revenge arc because some girl broke their heart.
Fitness.
Shit is so corny, dude. All these guys are like, oh, fuck it, this is my time. She's going to regret this.
People think their life's an anime.
Yeah, dude. She didn't break up with you because you were fucking a loser and had no muscle. She broke up because you're a fucking idiot. You're probably boring. Maybe your dick sucks.
Now I'm going to get jacked, so none of that matters.
Yeah, as long as I have muscles, only dudes will notice me. It's sick.
Wait, so you know what's crazy, kind of how you brought up Bumstead and stuff? Our Bumstead, quote unquote, we were talking about it the other day with guys like Steve Cook.
Yeah.
And look at what...
That's really, so crazy.
That's what a lot of guys were like...
And he took his bitch, too. That's crazy. Bumstead grew up and took his bitch, too.
That's the best part.
Stop.
Damn.
No, the craziest part is that's what we considered what guys were like, oh, if I could look like that.
Yeah.
Now people look at Bumstead and they're like, if I could look like that, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing was I think when me and Chaz got into we never really looked at those huge guys and we're like, we want to look that big.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We always just want to look cool. And look
You're talking about
nice.
open?
Yeah, just in general, because classical wasn't really big then. Those guys still look pretty. obtainable. Not obtainable, but they didn't look like he had the blast fucking gear to get there.
It's crazy how much it's leveled up since then.
I think I don't think most people look at bodybuilding or fitness and think open. You know, I feel like that's a very small population.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that was the main category for a while.
Yeah.
You know
and that's why it was
and
a very niche thing, bodybuilding.
Even then, men's physique it was bigger than classic in the first couple of years because Buendia just had so many people interested.
Yeah,
people were like,
true.
I want to look like Buendia. No one gave a fuck about Breon or
Yeah.
Arash or any of those guys, really. You know?
Crazy.
Yeah. Which sucks because looking back, Arash was so impressive.
Arash was pretty nutty.
Arash was so impressive. Yeah. Such a beautiful, like,
really
clean
was.
physique, too.
He had a very clean physique. His flow was slightly different for me, personally. But, like, great physique and, like, so clean.
Yeah.
Very clean. He's definitely, if you bring him back, if he were to compete today, it looked the same as he did, in 2018?
Yeah, he wouldn't place.
And people would be like, you need to go up open bodybuilding. Your waist is too big.
Yeah, go to 212. You're a pussy.
Yeah.
It sucks.
That is crazy.
Yeah, dude, the waists are so small. The dudes are so big in classic.
The proportions are insane. The conditioning and the proportions are absolutely insane.
Urs just brought the conditioning to, like, a next level. All three of those, top three.
I think
the conditioning is
nuts. Last year.
Dude, I think Michael the Bull, dude, wherever the fuck.
He's
my
on
God,
that guy's fucking conditioned.
great.
And I actually like him, like, coming from men's physique too. Even though, like, I hated his, like, he would hit his men's physique pose in classic.
Yeah.
I used to hate that shit.
Yeah,
I don't think he does it as much anymore.
He tries not to. I think.
But like,
you gotta get
I
better.
hated him for it. But like, dude, he just looks nuts.
He
Every time.
looks crazy.
When I see him, like, post, like, check-in photos, I'm like, that's what your check-ins look like? Like, it's insane. I'm like, dude, you look insane.
I'm a
like,
much bigger fan of him than I am Logan Paul from the men's physique to classic transition. I think he
Logan
blows.
Franklin?
Yeah,
Logan
Logan Paul.
I was
Yeah.
like, wait,
Logan
hold
Paul.
up.
Yeah. Logan,
Jesus
I think,
Christ.
was a little later in his career. I think it's too late to bring up his legs completely. And
I don't think him and Michael are far off in age, are they? I thought Michael was older.
He probably is.
The Bull?
Yeah.
But as far
Compared to
as
Logan? I think so.
Yeah, Logan still has time. I just think he's
I guess so.
preoccupied with other stuff. I don't know the fucking
And he's
guy. Who knows?
mental.
Is
I
he?
met him at the Arnold, dude. It was weird.
Is he awkward?
Dude, it was crazy. He started bringing up some beef he had with a guy when he first started Classic. And he's like, yeah, backstage it was crazy, all this stuff. And I was like, I just met you, dude. like, I don't need to hear about
Maybe he
it.
just needed an event, dude.
Why is there beef in bodybuilding? Like, that's wild.
It's like any sport.
Yeah, any sport. And, it's, a lot of these top guys are probably like prima donnas, especially for certain classes, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, going kind of off of that, like, how did you feel about the year that they did the face-offs?
Oh, that was super awkward.
Oh, dude, I did it. I love the
bro.
traditional,
Yeah.
like, speak on the microphone.
Oh,
like,
so awkward.
that
man.
I felt like was, like, forced.
The one time when Breon took off his shirt and put it on Chris's,
Yeah,
that was kind of cool. But like also,
it was kind of cool.
also a little cringe. Definitely super cringe.
Yeah, it was all
just
very
It's so
cool.
weird. Like, what do you want these? They're not actors, dude. They're just awkward.
By the way, none of these guys' personalities are fucking that great.
Yeah.
All right? Like, they lift weights for a living. They didn't get here because they're fucking awesome at talking.
Yeah, at least WWE, you got guys that are pretty jacked and like good actors, obviously, and
Decent
hype it
actors,
up.
yeah.
But these bodybuilders,
Yeah.
all they do is their brains are fried and they eat chicken and rice all day. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, let me talk to these guys who have zero water in their systems.
I love how
after
you're just
dieting.
talking about yourselves.
Not really, but like at that level, like
No,
you
at
really
that
gotta
level,
market
it is
yourself.
crazy. No, I know, but I'm saying like you live like this is a sport that you partake in.
Yeah,
and
it's
you're
pretty
so easily like, oh, this is like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can acknowledge how dumb it is. Like, I'm not that dumb.
But I want to look like them still.
Yeah, I'd love to look like those guys. They're fucking cool.
the
but-
self awareness is real.
Yeah,
it's very real. I
I'm an adult,
appreciate it.
dude. I'm an adult. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I hate myself, all right? I'm an adult.
That's probably why I'm not there yet.
I was gonna say
because I got other traits that are better. You know, those guys have no. A lot of those guys, like I said, they can't talk.
No, I can't say that about all of them. Some of these guys are actually really, really
Well,
smart.
you talk about John Jewett and those guys.
Yeah.
They're obviously like.
But even aside from them, some guys are so smart that they're awkward as social human beings. Where they don't
who?
even know how to like bring it down.
Like who?
You ever
who
talk
what
to guys
body?
like that?
What bodybuilder
Yeah.
have you met that is so smart that they can't talk to you?
No, just like people in the bodybuilding world now.
But like who?
Like people, I'm not gonna give them names and shit, but like
I'm
people.
just trying to understand. That's all.
No, I deal with doctors every day. Doctors are they're there.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Doctors just have no idea how to interact with people. It's weird.
It's a very common thing, but even, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, they were at level of smart where they
excelled.
Yeah.
Like, it's typically like that.
Doctor's different, dude. They're at that level of smart to where they had to cut off the social world to become a doctor because that's all they had to learn.
Yeah, but
you know,
so did a lot of the high level bodybuilders.
I personally have never met a bodybuilder that's like that though.
yeah, I've never met a bodybuilder.
I can't
so
say. I'm
intelligent
not
that
saying
can't
like
talk.
big, like big time right now, like open guys. But I'm saying like guys that are in it that now have like their masters and specifically those stuff. People are getting PhDs in hypertrophy, and they're not like big time names, but like they're bodybuilders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Most of the bodybuilders I've met just won't shut up.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
yeah, they love talking about themselves.
It's just like super anxious. I think it's like super
I think it's anxiety.
It's anxiety.
Yeah.
I think because they don't know, like I said, a lot of bodybuilders just bodybuild. The ones that are like super serious about it, they don't really have like an outside world. Or like we talked about, a lot of them don't really have like a lot of real jobs. Like it's like lift, eat, rest.
Yeah.
And ask mom for
If
a
they're
credit card.
sponsored, well, I mean, if they're sponsored, I was gonna say you can live that lifestyle, but that's
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, for
Like,
sure. But like
having
most
real
people,
jobs.
like I've met a ton of influencers that that like are huge and like all they do is they make videos and they work out.
Yeah,
Fucking
Imagine
super,
that lifestyle.
super,
just videos and work out and get paid.
super
for it.
awkward.
Dude, I love it, man.
super awkward.
Yeah, that's
bro.
huge in
Like,
the
super
influencer
weird,
world.
bro. Like these guys,
That I've had more.
they meet
interactions
actual
with.
people and it's like. It's fucking uncomfortable for me, man. I'm like, I can't believe they pay you to be this weird, man. This is fucking insane to me. You can't have a conversation.
Yeah, it's true. Like they really get in front of a camera, but then
That's why I have a hard time like ever watching like people's YouTubes.
Because it doesn't seem genuine.
Well, I just don't know. Because what if I'm totally wrong? What if we're wrong? And then I'm just like, I invested all this time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like Sam Solik's one of the I feel like he's the one that's.
Oh,
breaking-
yeah.
he's the one that broke
But I
the
think
mold.
that's
dude.
why he's where he's at.
Yeah, I think he
That's
broke
true.
the mold, dude. I think when people talk to him, he's the same fucking guy.
Yeah,
I
right.
think
That's what
it's
everyone
just
says.
him.
that's like
That's what we said. Like he's a normal guy.
that's
like,
why Sebum's at the top and so popular. I don't know, but anybody.
Yeah, Sebum's.
I think it's how they all were when they first started,
Yeah,
to
definitely.
an extent. Anybody at that level is successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be. I don't know how crazy it gets over time because you have to.
I mean, none of us are fucking there. We could be talking out our ass. Who fucking knows?
You'll be wrong. Yeah,
Maybe these guys just don't want to talk to us. Maybe
Yeah.
we just didn't think about that. Maybe they just fucking hate
not
us.
cool enough.
Not in the
Yeah.
same tax
Tax
bracket.
bracket.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's
so that came from money in bodybuilding. We think that it's what?
what.
That's what we had originally kind of like tangented off of.
What?
What were we talking about? The whole thing that we just went off on.
Money in bodybuilding?
Yeah, because we were saying that and the pro cards.
Yeah, pro cards.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
we started
yeah.
with the whole video.
Well,
We were
yeah, I
saying
mean,
it's
'cause
a-
you
it
got
could be
all-
a pull for money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next topic.
The fucking he said Banks getting Joey swole, dude.
Yeah. So explain
Oh,
it to me.
so-
Sorry, I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, dude.
I just saw a video. Let me just. I wanna get
Oh,
names
he's not
wrong.
connected though.
That's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, what's-
Well, let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up and send it to me, and I'll pull it up.
But I mean, the gist is that men's physique guys are, or was it? No, it was Joey Swole getting.
Joey Swole
Yeah,
was commenting on it.
Joey Swole.
All right,
Basically.
just send it to me.
Oh yeah, you do this. You're probably gonna be better. You saw it, right?
No, I haven't seen. Oh my god. Is he saying F bombs?
I don't know.
Oh, Gio, pull that
I'm
up.
pulling it up.
Jamie, pull it up.
Pulling it up as we speak.
You got it? Let me know.
Yo.
Keep doing what you're doing and keep the grind going. And she gonna walk in my video right now, right?
Keep the grind going. Unless, of course, somebody walks through your video.
There's nothing funnier to see Joey Swole pop up out of nowhere. Yeah,
Do like a blur.
you could have blurred into it. It's like, just and it's not like it's always right in his fucking face too. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, it's the consistent market.
That is so
That's how it
great.
works.
yeah.
What?
Why is he so upset? I was like,
Doing legs too is the best part of
I
that
think
video.
that's why he was upset, is because it's probably the first leg video he probably got.
So I just wanted to capture this moment.
I do it, guys. I do it.
That is crazy, dude.
All right, so what? Like how
Gym
to act
etiquette,
like,
man.
Gym etiquette.
Don't be a fucking dick. Everyone's paying to go to the gym. Just because you may be bigger or you may make money doing it doesn't mean you get the fucking right.
Yeah,
you know.
dude.
I mean, that's like down the list. I feel like so many of the things like People don't even clean up after themselves.
Yeah.
But I was just talking about what we just watched.
No. You're right. Like, that entitlement is crazy. Even from guys that are at that level is wild.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Mutant on a Mission. Love that show.
I don't know what that is.
It's Ron Partlow. He goes like around the world and goes to different gyms. But he was like,
Told me about this.
Yeah. He was at this one gym in like North Carolina, like this little gym in the middle of nowhere. But this guy like has all these crazy machines. But anyways, the point is that this dude like has all these crazy machines, and he'd sometimes like save up like 5 machines that he didn't want just to get one machine, and like save up all this money just for like specific machines. And like people probably come in the gym and just, you know, some people treat it like shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy that people have no idea.
I mean, that's the risk you
how
take
much goes
opening
in
a gym, though.
Yeah, how much goes into being a gym owner, and how probably little people care that are gym members.
Yeah, they don't
there.
give a fuck.
Also,
Yeah.
just like how expensive it's become to.
A little bit closer.
Yeah, get a little closer.
How
to the mic.
expensive it's become to build one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that it didn't matter then, but like now.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, like people are trying to focus on keeping things they're like visually good too. So
Yeah.
they don't want too much wear and tear because then it doesn't look good for marketing.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah,
that's a
dude.
big
Because you need
factor.
everything to look all pretty now.
Yeah. So that's like a hard, that's a hard aspect of
Yeah.
it. Like I was thinking about decorating with barbells the other day, and I'm like, that's crazy to even like.
Wait, what?
Like putting them on the walls.
Putting them on the walls, just like decorating with them.
Yeah, right.
And it's just crazy to think that like that's where my mind is at to even think that nowadays you could think about doing that.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
That's ever a thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Decorating with barbells.
yeah, I know, it's crazy. But it's so different now. Like
Yeah.
people really, and like you said, people don't care.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
people
really
don't give a
don't. Man.
fuck.
Especially with the younger demographic now that we're talking about that do social media just to go to the gym to do social media.
Yeah,
They do not care.
Yeah, dude, these fucking tripods everywhere. Good
Yeah,
lord, man.
They're just caring about that, what angles they get. That's it.
And I get it, man. I mean, I don't care if you film your stuff, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
No, I mean, make your money. dude.
Exactly.
I'm not walking around your shit.
Yeah.
If you're in the fucking gym, like,
Yeah, if people get in the way, I just feel bad. Like when people try to go around the camera.
that's
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying. I
oh.
would feel bad that like people are like feel like they can't walk in front.
Yeah,
of it.
right,
If I was
exactly.
ever filming something, I mean,
Dude,
you know
yeah,
me, I don't
please.
film my shit. Like
Yeah.
the only time I ever film shit is if me and him are together and he records me or I record him. But don't really set up tripods unless he wants to actually make a video.
Yeah.
But, like. Yeah, like the fucking the audacity to fucking think that.
Dude, I don't even like doing it in my own place with my own stuff. I'm like, man, I gotta like. Get
Yeah, because
nervous.
you feel like a fucking fairy, dude. You're like, what am I doing? Like,
Yeah, definitely it's hard because it's like how much of it takes away from
The
your
workout.
set. Yeah, the
Yeah.
workout. Mm-hmm.
that's the thing is like these people, like so many kids are setting up tripods and like looking at the fucking video, making sure they got the right angle, the lighting's good, and then like it's like 5-10 minutes right there just looking at the fucking phone trying to get the right angle, and you did one set.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's
and
a
it's so,
process.
and they're doing it so.
why I can't. I'm not put on anything. I'm getting better.
Yeah, and they're doing it so early when they're trying to learn stuff, and they're just not.
Yeah, you're 140 pounds, dude. Just go to the fucking gym.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean it's hard
work
because
out.
it's like you're watching yourself work out. I guess more and more as even though you're just starting, so it's good to like know what good form looks like.
What-
And
what-
If you do post like trash form, you are gonna get roasted for it, and
Yeah.
maybe it gives you the reality check of like being like, maybe I'm doing something wrong.
I don't
Yes,
know.
no.
How many people do you think are going to speak up though when you see someone in the gym?
no, he's talking
No,
about online.
If
Yeah,
you
but
post
online,
on-
you think so
Oh,
too?
bro,
Yeah, I would
people-
tell. I've said it before just for fun.
People
Just for
roast
funsies,
people.
I've been like,
If
dude,
you put
sucks.
it out on the internet
Yeah.
and you're public, you have a
Yeah.
very high chance of somebody roasting you, saying your
Yeah.
form is bad. Or
Then yeah,
something's
that's a good
wrong.
point.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think that's why they're fucking doing it.
No. I'm trying to think of the only pro.
What's the
coming
thing?
out of that,
Like,
too.
yeah, you got the guys who like the fucking super dudes are like trying to be like the trend twins, like be meatheads,
Right.
and then they call it what's it called? Fucking mogging.
Oh yeah, mogging.
Get
Just looking bigger than someone,
I
right?
don't fucking know, dude. They're like,
That's what that means.
I think
bro.
so, yeah, like-
Dude,
thought
I
that
don't-
was like something you do
like-
at a rave.
yeah, I thought it was the arm wavy thing,
Yeah, I thought,
like where they fucking
it's
look.
always those guys who use it. So I thought this was like a
Yeah,
whole.
because
like,
they're not right in the head, dude.
Yeah,
They're weird fucking people, man.
It is weird.
not
Like,
right in the head.
They're not, dude. Like,
It's just,
It's the,
get
the
mogged.
fitness industry attracts a very interesting population from all corners.
yeah,
Like you're not wrong. Like it's crazy. Like you'll talk to someone who's in it and is super intelligent. Like Alex Cadwallader, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a bodybuilder, but he's passionate. He knows all the ins and outs of bodybuilding when it comes to like all the competitors, like all the eras, everything.
Yeah, just loves the sport.
And yeah, and eats like he fucking is gonna step on stage, and
yeah.
he's one of the smartest guys ever. And then you go and you look, across the gym and you see some dude fucking doing the dumbass arm wavy dance after doing
In the middle of the
yeah,
gym.
in the middle of the gym in his fucking dumbass Echo beater that sells on TikTok
Yeah,
Shop
dude.
or some shit.
I've been at Power Build. There's a lot of weird people. I don't know if it's
'cause
because it's PA or
that's because it's a powerlifting gym.
yeah,
and
and
they're
that
all
too.
fucking freaks.
And it's like you get the weird bodybuilders mixed with the weird powerlifters.
you
and
mean
just-
power builders?
Yeah, power builders.
That's
And
their
it's
name.
just like you
I'm
get
like
some weird people
training.
there.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, wait, what? There's a
Calling
name
yourself
for
a power builder is insane, dude. Everyone trains to get stronger and look better.
Yeah,
At
true.
the end of the day, there's no bodybuilder who's not training at the end of the day to hopefully still get stronger.
Yeah, right.
It's just it's so
Such a
weird.
dumb
That's what I'm saying.
fucking name.
The whole fitness industry itself attracts such an interesting population.
Unless power building is like, I mean, I don't know anything about it. Maybe it's like an actual thing for
No,
some
power
people.
building
No, I don't
is quite literally like programming for strength and hypertrophy at the same time.
Yeah, to look good and to be stronger. Which
You know what I'm hearing is a new trend or whatever, or new thing coming in. Hybrid athletes. You heard of that?
no, what the
No, I
fuck
feel
is
like
that?
hybrid athletes very legit.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what is
like
it?
more people like just posting. This is my hybrid athlete training. Blah,
Like
blah,
hybrid
blah.
athletes, like an athlete
It's
that
peop-
could run like long distances and is also extremely strong. There's a really just had a conversation with my buddy Tyler who was here the other day.
Yeah,
I think he was talking about this guy Nick Bear Fitness.
Oh yeah, he's a
Have you seen
beast.
him? He's a
I
freak.
haven't seen him.
Yeah,
This
ex-military
dude
dude.
runs-
Runs and he lifts fucking hella weights.
I believe like runs crazy like marathons, right?
Yeah.
Like marathon like distances.
Yeah.
And
He's one of the OGs,
Dude,
by the
dude,
way.
dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He's an OG YouTube guy.
He's an
dude.
old guy. Like not
Yeah.
old, like, but he's been around.
But he's been around for a minute, man.
Yeah,
He's in
right.
shape. Can also pull like 600.
Wow.
So like and is shredded.
Yeah, he's got great keys. Dude, he's
And
great.
yeah, that's a recipe for
I've never
social
watched his
media.
stuff, but whenever I've come across him, dude, he's impressive.
Yeah, right.
He's a fucking beast.
No,
man.
I'd say the hybrid athlete's very legit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hearing.
They're absolute freaks. I guess like CrossFitters would
Yeah.
be like in
yeah.
that category.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. Didn't we talk about that last time?
Yeah, how fucking lame it is. It's fucking-
No, I told you I enjoy it, and you were like surprised.
That's fine, dude. We don't have to like the same shit.
Fine. You're right. You're right.
Fucking
You're right. We
CrossFit
agree to
sucks.
disagree, especially.
Don't gently touch my fucking hand like that. Fuck out of here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, from people just want to see something healthier, I guess, nowadays. So it would make sense. It's popular.
That's like the thing that like I would honestly like.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
like about the hybrid. I never heard of it until now, but like that's what it sounds like. Like
Yeah.
an overall healthier lifestyle
yeah.
of getting stronger while maintaining your cardiovascular and like just being overall mobile and productive. Like I
Yeah,
think
right.
that's I think that's the best way to live.
Yeah, right,
100%.
exactly.
Like, I think one of the other like being like focusing just on bodybuilding or focusing just on powerlifting or being a strongman, that fucking sucks.
Yeah,
That shit is not good for you.
you get deep into it.
Yeah,
any way you cut it, it's always going to be pretty.
And I guess I
healthy.
used all three categories because the extreme of all three categories is not fucking healthy.
No, I also think the downside of that hybrid athlete could be that you could burn out too quick if you don't know how to manage it right.
Yeah, but a lot of those
'Cause
people
how
are
hard-
eating hella calories too. Like they actually are feeding themselves to not
I
burn
know,
out.
but I feel like the coaching for that would be very specific because to know that type of management, it's like you're trying to manage somebody who's running long distances, but also trying to like
I
either
think
build or maintain muscle. Like
Yeah,
that's,
I
that's
think to be a
complicated.
coach like that, you would have to either one be some type of ex-military to have that idea of
Yeah.
exertion like that. Because military, I mean that military kind of trains a hybrid athlete. They're running long periods of fucking
Essentially,
times.
yeah, for
All
sure.
they do is work out,
Mm-hmm.
and they have to be productive. So I mean, it's still an extreme, obviously, but like, or someone who's an ex-athlete, like some type of football player who's gotten stronger while also remaining mobile. I think it's more of an athlete thing. Like being a hybrid athlete, I think is just being an athlete. I think being a hybrid athlete is just an athlete at the end of the
That's what
day.
I'm-
It's just someone who.
Gotcha. That's what,
That's what I'm saying. Is just like it's now trendy because they put the name to it.
That's how it always
Gotcha.
is.
It's a
Okay.
trendy name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
always-
everyone sees it on TikTok or
everyone's
Reels.
gonna have a name.
Yeah,
This is my hybrid athlete. What I eat in a day.
yeah.
Hybrid athlete workouts. All that shit.
Yeah, it's so
I mean, you got to market somehow. It's
Yeah.
the same thing for bodybuilding, same thing for powerlifting.
Yeah.
Like everyone's got their people.
But it's a good thing because I guess it's healthier. So that's good.
That is the plus side of social media is more people are exposed to fitness and health. That's like one argument that I'll always take away. That
we talked about that, like that. The idea of being like like we said, bodybuilding has healthy habits.
Yeah.
Of eating whole foods, feeding yourself with proper foods and training and doing cardio. They're all healthy habits. It's when you take it to an extreme, which is fucking anything, obviously. But like, yeah, I agree with you. I think it's nice, and I think going back to the gym etiquette thing, I think it sucks when you have those fucking dumbass kids mogging or whatever fucking dumb shit they do, or fucking
I really
staring.
want to know what it is now.
Dude, I don't know. They just they flex whatever little bit of muscle they have in the mirror as hard as they can, like they're gonna pop a fucking blood vessel. Like they look insane.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like these kids, dude, who like.
You ever think like we looked like that to the old heads when we were
Nah,
younger?
dude, because I've never even taken my shirt off unless I was in prep at a fucking gym. And these kids are like 160 pounds with zero muscle mass, and are like, "Fuck it, I'm almost there."
I'm looking up the definition here.
And on the other side, I mean, you got the dudes who are like that are idiots, and then you got girls who like will just set up the camera right behind their ass and be like, "Back and buys."
That is crazy.
You're doing lap pull downs, and it's just zoomed in on her ass crack.
The definition.
Yeah, that one's a crazy one.
Mocking is the act of dominating or outperforming others in a particular aspect, often related to looks.
The best part is that they tried to make the definition even sound like professional too, like it's not the dumbest shit ever.
I feel like that's everything in the dictionary.
I know, but it's just funny.
It was like probably urban.
Yeah, it's just
Even
funny.
on urban, it's so properly worded.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, you got stuff like, all right, you got guys doing that stuff, you got girls doing that, you got tripods everywhere. It makes it very uncomfortable. And I've had clients like ask me like, hey, like I'm just not comfortable going to the gym. Like, what do I do? You got all that shit there. Like, the gym's supposed to be an environment where everyone just gets better. At the end of the day, everyone's there to get better. Like,
do we think private gyms are going to make like a comeback? Or
no,
or
absolutely not.
No, why
They're
not?
too expensive.
Yeah, too expensive.
I feel like I see a lot of people doing it.
Yeah,
They
On a
probably
smaller scale,
but
on a
they
smaller scale.
probably also have the clientele, so they charge them probably less.
Sure.
There's no overhead, so they can afford to probably charge
But
them
how
less.
long do you wait for the etiquette to keep getting worse?
I mean,
think it would get worse?
No, there's no
It's just
way. It's just
people not shitting in the middle of the gym.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
don't
there's
think
going to be fucking needles in the middle of the floor soon. Like, like it's just.
I don't think it's going to be like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not going to. I don't think people are going to start paying.
Yo, are my feet in the shot?
No.
Just want to make sure.
Dude's fucking tapping his toes like a fairy.
Yeah, I
dude.
know.
Are
I'm
you
not
kidding
gonna
me?
lie. I just don't want people to see my sandals.
You got John clothes on?
No, I got slides.
shit.
It was John-
Yeah, but
I don't think it's gonna get that much.
no, I don't think it's gonna get worse. But that's what it makes it very.
But how much more
uncomfortable.
could we tolerate it?
That's
the other thing.
All right,
You
dude,
have
I've been
great level of
tolerating.
patience, but like you. Sorry,
Why'd you
light
do
side,
that?
my dark side.
Why'd you look at literally light and dark? But no, like, why is it? Why do you got to paint me like I'm some fucking lunatic?
Listen, we needed a difference in opinions and a mediator.
I'll tell you what,
do you
dude.
think I'm
We
doing?
were at This is another thing, dude. We're at PSA. And there's like these fucking kids, and I don't know. They got to be. They might be in college. I don't know. They look like little fucking kids. They're
there's
too
a lot of
little.
college.
Yeah, they're like
Anybody that looks slightly younger than you is just considered a kid.
whatever.
Yeah.
Dude.
Typically,
He looks like they look like kids, and they're like 115 pounds soaking wet. And I
Yeah.
think they're like wrestlers or whatever. So they're in the gym, but for some reason, in between sets, they always have to fucking play fight. They're always play fighting.
What?
Like drilling.
No, not like actually, but they're always pretending to like either like fake shadow box each other or like they grapple randomly with each other. I'm like, dude, what are you? And I'm sitting here like. And I don't care because it's not near me, but I like this old guy and his son.
So they might see it.
Yeah, this old yeah, clip it. I don't give a fuck. Well, I'll get to a story because I walked up to him one time, but it was for a different reason.
He's like, you can't do this without me.
Yeah, and fucking some old guy and his son got fucking pissed off and they're screaming at him. Like they're like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Like this is a gym. You guys are acting like goddamn children.
Oh.
If you gotta do that shit at your own house." And the guys are like, the kids are arguing back like. They're not right, you know. Like, shut up, old man. This, and I'm sitting over in the corner and laughing my ass off, bro. And I'm pointing and laughing too. And those kids look over like, "What?" And I was like, "Not the right day, doggy." I was like, "Not the right day." And then, but the same fucking kids. My girlfriend and her best friend. She's an influencer, pretty famous influencer. She dates another
who you're
influencer.
talking about.
Yeah,
David Dobrik?
I don't feel like fucking name dropping everyone, but
We named dropped so many people, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna name drop."
I'm gonna be conservative on this one. But no, and she comes home and she tells me, she was like, these fucking kids are being mad weird, and she was like, I overheard them, like they were gonna try to mess with us. So I go to the gym the next day.
Yeah.
I know Dave was like, yeah, those are the fucking kids.
Yep.
And Dave was like, all right. He was like, Dave. They were trying to talk to Dave about messing with them because they're like, they know Dave and they've talked to Dave. And Dave was like, that's Shio's girl. Don't do it. He was like, don't do it. He's a psycho. and I go up to him and I was like, you guys wanted to mess with her and her friend the other day? And oh no, we just wanted to like, we thought it'd be funny, like be friends with them. And I was like, you fucking pussy.
Oh, it's
Like,
your kids.
and I was like, you guys are kids. Like, I'm not gonna get fucking
Yeah.
mad about it. I don't know
did
what I
my
was
dumb
thinking.
stuff when I was
Yeah, I was
younger.
gonna say, but it was just funny. Like as soon as you approached them, like it just
Yeah.
the attitude
That's
switch.
that's what I was saying. Like power build, dude. There's kids like full on running around like I don't know, like playing. I don't know what they do, but they're
It's
like
'cause they
running
got-
around in the gym.
It's because it's a powerlifting gym. They got all that fucking Sour Patch and sugar everywhere.
And all that time in between
Yeah.
sets.
They got-
and I think it's like definitely a culture, because I mean, like, it's cool to have a gym that's popular and like attracts the younger crowd or whatever, but then you get like kids that want to just like literally hang out there and like
it's a huge social hour. I talk to kids all the time. They're like, we're there for like 2.5 hours. I'm like, holy crap,
Dude,
like, 2.5?
it blows my mind when like I had a client and she said, she was like, anything we can do to like make this like less time consuming. She's like, I'm at the gym for like 2 hours. I was like, 2 hours? Like, what the fuck are you doing for 2 hours?
Yeah.
I was like, cardio is only 30 minutes. And I was like, it's taking you more than an hour and a half to get the lift done. And she was like, well, I'd start talking. I was like, that's
not my
that's
fault.
not my fucking problem.
Yeah.
I was like, shut your mouth and just work out.
that is a point of like controversy, I guess, because like, I don't know, when I go in the gym, like, I am there to do work and leave. I love the gym.
Yeah, I'm fucking standing on business while I'm there.
I will say when
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there longer than I have
Sure,
to.
but I think that's at this point in our lives. Would you say that you were like that when you first got? When I first got into it, I was definitely in the gym for like 2 hours, 2.5. Sometimes just 'cause
That's
I
the
had
thing
a
is
good
like
time.
a lot of people like I agree with you, but like I try to look at it from the other direction too. Is like
I just think
that's a
we're
lot of
older.
people's
less
time to like kind of social and see people that they enjoy seeing.
Yeah.
Like I know Talia sees a lot of her friends when she trains with them, so like I'm not expecting Talia to get in and get out. Like I know they're gonna talk. You know what I mean? Or name dropped, dumb. But but on the other hand too, like that people work a boring ass 9 to 5, and sometimes like they don't have anything else other than the gym that's like their fun. You know. So that's like where they go and they see people that they enjoy talking to or like they have something in common with and they get to actually shoot the shit with. So I see it from both ends.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I try not to judge. But
and also,
like,
when I first got started, that was like just like so fun. Like going to the gym,
being there for so long,
taking your pre-workout before you go in,
dude.
fucking popping that in your mouth, and then going in, just hanging out, not hanging out, but working out.
Yeah, dude, we used to take trips. Like I said, I used to take trips to Warehouse Gym and Dana Bailey and Rob Bailey had it, man.
Yeah.
We would just fucking pound a bunch of pre-workout, dude, get food after. It was a whole fucking
And it
spiel.
it definitely gets you into it and like anchors those memories of like good stuff.
Yeah, now
with
I'm miserable
lifting.
and I'm like, after I get done work, I'm like, fuck, let's go do this.
Exactly what I just said. Yeah, now it's
like-
just work for me.
Yeah, now
kind
it's
of.
an obligation. You're like, fuck, I gotta do this. If not, I'm gonna
I still do love it, dude.
But that was
I'm
like
telling you, nothing better than me on my drive listening to my podcast.
Oh, dude, you're such a
Window down, dude. I don't care if you call me gay. I don't care. It's the best part of my day, dude. I am very,
I'm not gay,
dude. I'm not
gay.
I am very serious, dude. Like every time I'm driving, I was like, I'm driving. I'm like, I know
he was
G-
proud.
I know
He was
you
so
would fucking
proud.
hate this. You're making fun of me.
Dude, why do you pay me like I'm fucking Satan? It's insane. Like he'll do anything.
We lost.
He texts me randomly too, and he's like, "I just did something, but I'm scared. I can't tell you because you're gonna judge me." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like I'm always gonna say something, and then he tells me, and I'm
I
like,
know you're my friend, but I can't tell you.
Yeah.
It's not true, dude. He'd laugh or
Are you like throwing him like little hints at first?
No, I just straight up say it off the bat. Like I'm
He
doing
ever just come
something.
back at you and completely take you down?
He just laughs and then like he has nothing to say sometimes.
"Say
That's how bad
sometimes
it
the
is.
stuff he does is just like it just shocks me, dude." And it's so cute. Like he's so
I
innocent.
like that you preface it. You're like, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, it really is. But yeah, that's the best part of my day, dude.
telling Gio things?
No,
Oh.
driving in my car, listening to my podcast on the way to the gym.
See, like I can't do that. Like for me to like go to the gym, and we're like, I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about at this point, but you know, to go to the gym and like listen to a podcast, bro. Like I can't. I'm not
hyped you up?
I'm not.
No, I
getting
used to be
amped up.
super serious and like listen to my motivational stuff,
Yeah.
like speeches on my way to the gym. But now, like this last like 2-year off season, I just kind of just been chilling. I've been liking it. And I like turn it on when I get to the gym. That's all that matters, really. But yeah, no.
My buddy Mark says he was like, I listen to podcasts during the gym. I was like, what?
During the gym,
I know
could-
a lot of people that do that.
Oh my god.
is pretty wild.
during the gym, I could never, because like I said, I just like turning it on and I turn on something either motivational or
Chaz just
music.
listens to David
How do
Goggins
you
all the time.
focus while trying to focus on building a skill? Like a physical skill while trying to listen to somebody talk. Like that's
The
crazy.
motivational stuff is just kind of like background.
No, that I like. You
Oh,
know what
but
I
like
mean?
podcasts?
Like podcasts. Like that's insane.
Chaz just looks up like fucking Dragon Ball Z screams the whole fucking time. Hour of Goku screaming.
Bro, I've done some AMVs for sure in the background, bro.
I feel you on that one.
AMVs
I don't
on
think I
the
could do the Goku for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
no.
like for a top set, 30 seconds.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
I'm gonna need to channel something different. Something animated, perhaps.
Dude, that one I sent you where it was NF, the artist.
Yeah, the artist.
And he had the Goku when he.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Yeah,
hard.
that was dope.
That
one was good.
Yeah.
That one was good.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
Sound like
what?
such anime nerds.
Bro,
I'm not in there. I only like Dragon Ball.
Anime is hard.
That's the only one you like? No, I love it. It's just funny.
Yeah.
When I meet people, like I meet like straight up like grown adults, and I'm like, damn, they are into.
You know what
too.
it is, and I hate this, and I hate to say it. This is probably gonna be a clip, but like, I want to get into anime, but then I see people that are super into anime, and it makes me not want to get into anime.
Just pause the clip right there.
No, leave it go.
Just leave it
You know,
there.
like when I see like some chick wearing cat ears, I'm like, nah, I'm all right.
I don't know if that falls under anime.
No, it
though.
definitely
That's
fucking
probably
does
like
because
a-
they got all the like little plushy things probably in their room, you know.
But there's like the regular anime enjoyer.
I know, and I'm saying like, you know, the people that aren't wearing cat ears or jerking off the hentai, I get. But
You
like,
could say that about anything though.
Yeah,
You see the
there's
extreme of
extremes.
any. You see the extreme of.
but I'm
bodybuilding.
saying that's the only thing I see when it comes to anime. Like I don't see.
I could avoid cat ears all day. I don't even remember.
It's just, bro. It's just Geo's algorithm. It's
Yeah,
messed
dude, your
up.
algorithm's got to be the
Weird.
wildest thing in the world.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with my algorithm. All right.
You know
I'm
someone's
trying
in.
to clear my stuff out.
You know, someone's in TikTok headquarters and they're like, "All right, let's give him another video of homicide." All right,
Were you the one who sent me the donkey one? Was that you? That was you, right?
The donkey getting just absolutely obliterated by a train.
I watched it like 8 times. Just
Yeah,
to
see, I'm the psycho. I watch it once and I send it to my friends. This guy's rewatching it to see what organs flew out of it. You sick
Well,
fuck.
that's the thing. I literally wanted to see every aspect.
Yeah,
I was like-
yeah.
I do replay it a lot.
See, the thing, it's out of curiosity. It's not because I'm
I know,
sick.
but
You
like,
watch- okay, whatever.
if that hadn't come across my feed, I wouldn't be looking so
But
into
dude,
it.
the
and I
problem
don't.
is that I forget. I think my buddy Dennis or Brian sent me it, and then as soon as they sent me 2, my feed just start car crashes. And that's the thing, dude. It leads. It starts off easy. It's like
yeah, but that's because you definitely scrolled.
no.
through it a little
It
bit.
starts off light. Like my algorithm, like when it first started happening, it was easing me into it, and it was like, all right, here's a little fender bender. Here's a little road rage, and then it was like, all right, we're gonna show you a semi taking out a family of 6, and then
I see like 6 fatalities a day because of him.
and then it's like, all right, motorcyclist gets absolutely decapitated, and then after that,
wild.
and then it's like, all right, I'm watching a monkey slam another monkey's head with
That
a rock.
one was crazy.
Dude. Yeah, and
I'm realizing now you haven't sent me the same ones that you've sent him. So it's just.
I just
crazy.
don't know if you can handle it sometimes.
Oh, you're sending me worse ones.
Yeah, dude.
This
you
dude
do.
came from Pakistan. He's probably watched The Sacrifice.
No, I will say nothing you sent me so far is something I like.
I've seen it in person.
I haven't done myself.
No, like there's nothing you sent me that's like even remotely crossed the lines that I've crossed myself watching stuff.
Well, dude, this is dude.
That's what's
I used
scary
to
about
be
the
on.
internet.
I used to
It's
be on Live
crazy.
Leak like a psycho when I was a kid.
Dude, yeah.
What was that?
Live Leak.
Oh yeah.
What was
Watching
that?
beheadings.
Yeah, I
at like
wa-
19.
Some kids.
That was a big thing because that's what the world had us thinking about at that time.
dude.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, dude. Prisoners of war.
But yeah, dude, like it started me off with all those easy, and then just went straight to that. Now I'm seeing like full live hitman assassinations. Like I watched some. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I
Dude,
mean,
I'm
there's
being
literally
so
videos of,
serious,
snipers
like-
taking people out.
Dude, I watched this video. This dude just walked into a fucking jewelry store, pulled a gun out of the bag, went with a suppressor, put it back in, and walked out.
Whoa.
And I, it sucks. And I was like, dude, that's fucking sick. I was like, it's kind of cool.
John Wick.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, that's a real person. I can't say because like when a movie, you're like, that's dope. But like
Yeah.
you see it in real life, you're like,
Isn't it crazy to think that there's like people out there like that? Like, that's what's wild to me.
Yeah, right.
no, it's not crazy. It's obvious.
I wonder how much money's in that, you know?
A lot. So
much
when I was
probably,
when
bro.
I was in the
Oh
union,
boy.
when I was
Can
in
you
the,
share this?
yeah, when I was in the union, there was a guy and he knew he was in like a gang, like a pretty like an actual fucking
yeah.
gang.
Right.
Can't
And,
believe we're talking about this.
Why? I'm not gonna name drop him, but he was in a gang, and I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong.
My hands are clean.
Yeah, I'm fucking clean, doggy. But no, and he's like, yeah, check this out. He was like, dude, we don't even have to do this. We could just go do this. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, shows us this website, and it's like surveillance in Afghanistan, $150,000 for 6 months. Like it's contracts to do crazy shit on the dark web. And it was like $30,000 for this hit, like $15,000. Dude, it was insane. Whoa. And they were fucking real things because it came with a whole description, showed where to like call and like report to and how long you'd be out and like what you can and
You
can't
think I'm going
do.
to a different country to take somebody out? That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
Dude,
You gotta,
Wow.
you gotta be a different type of person if you're saying yes to those things.
it's kind of
Obviously, you gotta have a different job, probably. Bing.
Gio's like, no, thank you. I don't think I could do this.
What, just murder people for a check? That's kind of crazy. When you
You
say it
get
out
some
loud,
money,
it's a
though.
little... Yeah, dude, I'm not going to lie. I'd probably
People
clean
do
up.
it. That's what's crazy.
House in Florida doesn't sound so bad. You know what it is? Is like, that was the other thing. Like just the idea of, like, aimlessly just, like, killing people. Like, you know?
You mean war?
No. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about, like, as a hit, like, someone's like, you got to go kill this person. And you're like, you can't ask why.
But once again, so this brings
Yeah,
us back to if you're at the at the highest level of anything.
Oh, yeah, you're
gotta
defensive. Yeah, you don't fucking
You're
care.
just a sociopath on a different level because you're killing.
Yeah, right.
It's
That's
kind of
like-
cool, man. I know, it sucks.
I mean,
Kinda
studying it is
just
probably
like, I
crazy.
guess, like, if you, like, make a movie about it, the movie's cool.
Yeah,
Not the
yeah.
real life ones, but, like, no one's ever watched John Wick and be like, it's not fucking.
Yeah, if it's
Everyone's
Keanu
like,
Reeves,
he
it's
did it
cool.
for the dog. Like he's like, yeah, it's for the dog, so it's okay.
Oh,
He'll
yeah,
kill
dude,
half the world. but
I'll
it's
tell you right
okay.
now, if Thea got ever killed, yeah, sign. I'll take all those contracts easily.
So cut my finger off.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else in life I need anymore. I'll do whatever it takes.
Turn your back on the world, just start.
Fuck yeah, dude.
we'd be done.
Get that fucking tux that's bulletproof.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like this, fucking
Bing, bing,
bullets.
bing, bing.
Yeah, dude.
Did you watch all of them?
Yeah, I watched all of them.
Yeah, no, I missed one, I think.
I just got
Second.
I just got my girl to watch all of them, dude.
Oh, dude, they were great.
Yeah, and the fact that she was into it, dude, is so stiffed
Great.
up from it. I swear to God, dude, I was like, oh my God, you liked it? Dude, how many girls do you know that are going to enjoy mindless fucking action like that?
Watch it.
Not a lot.
I'm sure there's a large population. I just haven't found them.
So it can't be that fucking large, Umar. Are you serious? I try to be
They're
probably everywhere. I just never.
optimistic.
They're probably everywhere. I've never seen one.
You found one.
Fucking
Found one. How could you not believe
In my
it?
20
That's crazy.
He found one
How
too.
old
Joel,
are you, Umar?
Joel liked it, right?
Yeah, she liked it.
Yeah.
27?
Don't. What are you gonna say? Don't.
No,
disrespect
we're the same.
In 27 years, you never find a chick who likes
Yeah, that's
action
what I was
movies?
saying.
I've never. No. I've
This is the
definitely-
first one I found. In 25 years?
Pokemon, rare Pokemon.
Yeah. It's like a
Pokemon rare.
Gyarados.
Is that what you said? It's like a what?
My little old Gyarados.
What was the rock one?
Geodude?
Geodude.
Or Golem?
Yeah.
You a big Pokemon guy?
I
Okay.
used to be a huge Pokemon guy.
Anyways, let's get back on topic here.
Why? What was wrong with Pokemon? That was okay. Whatever. Let's just get into it. I was learning stuff.
I don't even know.
we
Dude,
went-
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even know what the fuck we talked about.
We hit anime. I don't know why we
We talked
hit
about
anime.
gym etiquette, and
Gym etiquette.
somehow we ended up at hentai.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I have no idea.
I don't even know what that
We're
is.
getting better with structure, right?
Yo, you said extremes. Yeah, I don't even know how you got there. You said you didn't like cats.
I forget what we were talking about.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
what. Whatever. Let's
All
go
right.
back. I don't remember.
What are we going to go to?
Yeah, I got a question the other day, and it was, would you rather kill a cat or a dog? If you had to, obviously. Not like leisurely.
Probably a cat.
Yeah, I go
Smaller.
cat. What? We didn't mean like the
Oh.
challenge behind it, Chaz. We
No,
meant,
I'm
like,
not talking about that
Oh,
though, but like just like from an aspect,
of
I don't
the
know.
like
size
getting rid of
it.
the
That's
body, like
It's crazy.
What?
'cause- what?
What do you mean getting rid of the
It's
body?
not about that aspect.
Yeah,
it's
what?
like if you had to pick.
This dude thought about covering it up.
yeah, but like I don't know, like thinking of
It's
it
a
after.
Why was your first
question. You don't
idea?
have to, like,
why
plan
was
out.
your why was your
He's
first
already
idea to
planning
cover
it
it up?
out.
Yeah.
I panicked.
It's okay. It's okay.
How can I cover this up?
That's hard culturally, but like, I don't know, because I love
Because you guys eat dogs.
No. It's crazy. No, that's not why.
What do you said culturally. What else was I supposed to think?
Like, we don't look at animals as domesticated at all.
Just food.
Listen, no, we don't. For the record, we do not eat dogs.
Just substance.
Okay.
Anyway, regardless, other cultures do, so I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just saying, like, it's just, like, I obviously have cats. A huge cat guy now.
Yeah.
But, and I've always been a huge dog person, but, like, I don't know if now I could make that decision.
Well, when was the last time you have a whole bunch of cats? Do you have a dog?
No, I've never had a dog. But I've, like,
Yeah,
been
see,
very close to
that is hard.
certain dogs, like, in other people's lives in my life. And,
So which one would you kill?
I don't know, dude. I think, I don't know.
I'd definitely kill a cat.
Yeah, probably.
I think
Even though
most people would pick cats.
Save someone from sneezing.
I
Sure.
love cats now. I love cats now, but yeah, it'd just be. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be rough.
So do you, like, how do you feel about the cultures that eat dogs? Because I really got to know now. I want to know.
We're not talking about that.
What do you mean feel about the? What do you mean feel? You despise
Because
them?
you're super. Yeah, well, I don't know.
I mean,
It's
I
like,
love
do you have
dogs.
enough of a thought process to be like, oh, I understand?
It's pretty
different
understanding that, like, in a third world country, that there's less food and that they look at it as meat. I mean, I understand that aspect. I mean, it sucks that that's the circumstances, and I hate them. But but I mean, it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? There's a guy on TikTok, and he goes to like these countries that eat dogs, and he buys them before they get eaten.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah,
oh, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, how much money for fucking this? And of course, it's always
take
like
them out of like cages and take them back home.
Of course, it's something ridiculous. It's like $3.
Yeah,
I was like, I'll just take 3 coconuts. That's fine. Like. They're so cheap in those countries. But I mean, like you said, you see how these people, dude, if you go to those countries, you see how they live. Like, they're not.
Oh, it's insane.
They're not in a fucking. There's no stainless steel fucking kitchen that they're cooking in, all right? It's a dirt hole and some firewood. Yeah, right. All right?
Yeah, I don't think we can comprehend the mindset.
Yeah, dude. I just saw a video. Speaking of my algorithm, so I think I sent it to you guys. This fucking some tribe in Africa were eating monkeys.
Gorilla paw. That one?
Gorilla paw.
I don't think he's.
No.
Oh, you sent me. Someone sent me oh my god!
No, I was talking about
everybody's sending me stuff.
There was some African tribe, and they were literally just taking a bite out of a fully roasted monkey.
Yeah, but I read the comments on that one, and it was just no. No, what I was saying is
those comments.
The comments on it from like an actual like interesting thought process. People are like, it's crazy. Like, I wonder if these people actually even do this, or if they're being told.
Oh, I saw that comment too. Yeah,
by others
if it's just
to get
for, like,
it on
social
content.
media.
Like, how crazy would that be?
I know. I think that's them, dude.
Yeah,
that dude's shirt. That dude's shirt was a piece of cloth with a string.
Yeah, I saw it. It was great. I mean.
Why would they do it?
I don't think I don't think that's their first choice for dining experience. Is roasted chimp.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I guess.
And also, I didn't see any of those comments. I saw nothing but crazy racist comments.
Yeah,
that's
insane.
on everything though.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
I will say, dude, Instagram comments are amazing.
Oh yeah, when I see videos, like half the time I don't even finish the video.
I just go to the comments.
I go straight to the comments. I'm like, this is what I'm here
time,
for.
Dude.
Did you guys see Your Mom's
I get
House
so
podcast? Your Mom's House podcast, the Tom Segura one. They featured it, and dude, I thought I was the only one seeing this fucking chick, and it's just she's a pretty heavy chick. She like does like coffee or whatever, and she just wears these crazy, like she wears these outfits, and it's like outfit of the day, and she kind of looks ridiculous, and she's very heavy. So obviously,
Is that her like market?
I don't know, but I think she was big on TikTok. But like the comments are just so fucking mean. They're always just like hate from like Australia or please delete your account or something insane. Like
it's hard because dude, I've seen it and. Jules told me about this one girl that she knew about in high school, like super duper anorexic, like crazy. I don't know how this person is still alive. She's that like skin and bones, but yeah, she's like got famous because of that. She's still famous, I guess, or not famous-ish. Yeah, and it's just like it's promoting that for girls, little girls. Little girls see her and see.
Has she gotten better?
No,
like,
Jules said she looked worse. I think.
Worse?
Oh, like
crazy,
continuing
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like she had like a comeback story.
No,
or something
no.
like that. Oh wow.
It is
just straight up like talks about like random stuff about her life, and she's just super duper skinny.
Like yeah,
like real.
And she was saying that it promotes being skinny.
Yeah, right.
Because she's famous, or
because you gain traction.
Yeah, just for like.
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing when you see fat fucking people, and they're like, I'm healthy. And
yeah,
you're not.
And like it gives them a platform,
Yeah,
I just think the disconnect from reality is so far.
Yeah,
like people just don't want to like accept. Like,
it's like if you go and you look at, and a lot of them. Piers Morgan somehow gets all these fucking like influencers and TikTokers to come on the show,
dude. Because he's so controversial.
Dude, he is.
Sometimes I hate him, but sometimes I'm like, damn, he like makes sense.
Sometimes he makes a lot of sense, dude.
Yeah,
never watched him.
No,
yeah,
you've never seen anything.
What's it on?
That's how I know his algorithm's got to be like just
like fucking golden retrievers and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. What is your algorithm? I'm gonna say it's like skateboarding, bodybuilding,
probably bacon,
vibey music. Yeah, and bacon.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. A lot of funny. A lot of dancing.
And his girlfriend.
A lot of dancing TikToks, or not, but Instagram
dancing.
I'm not dancing. Like dancing, like the Instagram dance people. They just dance to the same fucking song every time.
Yeah,
it's really annoying, but I always watch it.
I was like, I didn't know.
I always watch it. I hate it. I always watch it. I'm like, dude, I wish I could dance like that.
Or yeah, Chaz like, I wish there was people getting hit by Mustangs on my fucking feed.
No, I don't.
It's crazy.
I don't.
Yeah, my algorithm's like getting messed up, dude. I'm trying to fix it. Stop,
dude. How much of it do you think is not in your control, though?
What, the algorithm?
Yeah. I try not to watch. The worst is that once I see one of the ones that he sends, I'm like on a streak.
Dude, I don't understand how I can see fucking full-on murders on Instagram. And Keith just got banned for using the word vaccinated in his story.
Oh, no way.
Just goes to show you that, dude, they get to control whatever the fuck they want. Isn't that insane? He said something.
You learned that now?
You got, like,
but I'm just saying, like literally the word vaccinated, and I just watched a beheading.
You got shadow banned or like banned?
I think he's banned. I think he has to use his other account now.
Oh my god, crazy! Oh, you did say that.
One?
Yeah, because shadow banned is like
Shadow
it's like a couple hours. Like
shadow ban is like you post stuff and you don't get likes.
no one sees it. No one sees it.
Yeah.
But like he can't open up DMs. He can't do shit.
Damn.
I think they banned him
Wow.
for saying the word vaccinated.
Oh my god.
Does that mean we're gonna get shadow banned on this?
No.
No, you could say it. We didn't say nothing about it.
It's just demonetization. And then if we talk about the S word, drugs.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, dude, I had a blank for a
Man,
second.
I was just going through so many words.
I had so many disgusting words in my head. I was like, dude, which one? Which one? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, I know. They control it. They control it all.
Who's they, Jazz?
The man, the government.
The man. Is there?
He was gonna. He
There's
was
definitely not one man.
Huh?
Probably gotta be a huge
huge what?
like they're probably like they have a giant meeting area. I'm assuming
Just like one long
conference room.
table.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I
Bunch of
think there's
fucking-
got to be something like that.
Bunch of old fucking white guys.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's how it
Oh,
works.
yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Maybe what?
How do we get to that?
I don't fucking know. What time is it? What we got?
Talking about
We're at
algorithms.
55.
Yeah,
Oh
Damn,
yeah.
already?
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
talk
we're
about one more
55.
thing.
Yeah, bring something else up other than
Bring
Yeah.
something else. What are you bringing to the table?
I literally just talked about death.
He did talk.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, that wasn't a great
You just told us
topic.
about what you were seeing on your
And
Instagram.
I mentioned would you kill a cat or dog?
Oh, yeah. That's a great topic, dude.
Do
Great.
that one. No.
Super upbeat.
I thought we made it past that.
No, I picked cat. That was it. Oh, we were gonna do Arnold predictions, but I still don't even fucking know.
I don't know the whole lineup.
It's small, dude. I was just telling Gio. I didn't realize how small it is now.
It was huge. When
Mainly because,
Did people drop out?
yeah, because Rubiel's not in it, and
Visa.
and what's his name? Big guy. Arnold. Nope. Something jacked. Andrew jacked.
Oh yeah, Andrew Jack
So
dropped
that's
out
like
too.
they would have been top 5 easy. So that's 2 out of the top 5.
I
But
forgot Andrew Jack dropped out.
yeah, but you know, Rafael Brandao, him, the other Horse MD guy, 2 Brazilians. There.
Ooh, Horse MD. How do we feel about him?
I don't know,
Crazy-looking
dude.
Physique.
Yeah, but he always looks good on Instagram.
Yeah, he always looks good on
I
it.
mean, he always looks good on stage too. But I mean, next to those other guys with just those massive backs, dude, I think it's gonna be tough to beat them.
Yeah, and but I still think Hottie will take it. It's just I don't see Samson's back being there.
I'm trying to see. Do they have the name?
Samson looks fucking crazy.
Yeah,
though.
you go to Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be one of those.
Is it pinned?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here
Samson
we go.
looks crazy, dude.
Yeah.
This is the list.
Okay.
Damn.
What?
So we got Hottie. We got what?
Nothing. Go.
Go ahead. Come on. What happened?
Go. Nothing.
Stop shit. I'm gonna let you read it. Then.
Okay, cool. All right, so top we got Andrew, Antoine Vaillant, probably lower. Rafael Brandao, Marcelo, he's Horse MD.
Yeah.
Samson Dowda, Akeem Williams,
He looks good.
Oh yeah, I just saw a picture of him.
but I don't see him being top 5. De La Rosa, he's conditioned, but he's older.
This is like a comeback for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did well at the New York Pro last year. Was it
Chicago.
Chicago.
He went against. He almost won against
Hunter.
Hunter.
Hunter. Yeah.
Hottie Chupin. Ooh, Justin Rodriguez. He's a
Ooh.
wild card.
Yeah, he is. He is massive
Mhm.
for him. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. I said Samson. James Hollingshead.
Who actually
Top
amazing.
Top
Easily
five.
top
Yeah.
five this
Top
time.
five. He's looking really good, dude.
He's got that. He's just got a
Grainy.
fucking
Grainy
freaky
as
look
hell,
to him,
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
And just some other dude. I don't know. I
Got
don't
that
know
white
his name.
graininess, dude.
Yeah.
Respect.
But that's pretty much it. Oh, this guy. Shaban. I think it's Mohammed Shaban.
Mo Shaban? Oh, he's
Mhm.
good. He's always like
Yeah, I've heard he's good.
He's
I
good.
just can't remember what he looks like. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, first place,
I'm gonna go Hottie.
Hottie.
Yeah.
Hottie, Samson.
Me too.
I might even throw Hollingshead at 3 if that's the lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might do Rafael.
Yeah, that's a hard 3 or 4.
Listen, if Raphael could come in as conditioned as Hollingshead, yeah, he'll take 3. But I don't. Rafa's his conditioning is always just next to those other guys. I just feel like it's not as good. I don't know.
It'll depend if they want pretty or grainy.
Yeah.
It really depends on what they're looking for.
Yeah, right. That's why I said that.
But I'm saying he has to
Gio.
be at least close to Hollingshead to beat him.
Yeah.
Because Hollingshead's
He'll beat
not
him
an
from-
ugly physique.
And that's
No, not at all.
he's just got a different structure.
Yeah.
And I think Rafa from the back isn't super. I think he's not
Is he
like
still
super dense.
Is he still with Aceto?
Yes. Yeah. And then Marcelo's with what's his name? Milos.
prob-
Horse MD's with Milos.
I'll probably put him at 5.
Marcelo. And then 4 is Hollingshead or
I
Ralph?
don't know because you
One
still
or the
got, you
other.
got Akeem in there.
I'd put Akeem at 6.
Dude,
I'm putting Akeem at 6.
I might put De La Rosa at 6.
Oh, and Justin Rodriguez. Holy shit.
I'd
I'd probably put Justin at 6. I'd put
Okay.
Akeem at 7, and I'd put De La Rosa at
dude.
8.
If Justin brought it in, I could see him being 6. I don't think he'll bring it in though. So I'm gonna put him in 7.
He just
No, have you seen his pictures? I haven't seen what he looks like.
yeah,
It looks decent.
He looks good.
I brought-
It's so fun. It's so hard for me to say because like we're nobodies, and I'm like this guy looks okay.
It's not even that big.
Yeah, but like I mean, just objectively, I don't think that Justin's lines are going to be as good as the top 5,
Yeah.
and I think Akeem has better lines if he comes in conditioned.
Yeah, right.
Akeem's just got a hell of muscle on him too.
He really does, dude.
He looks great.
It's crazy. Just crazy genetics, obviously.
Yeah,
But I'd say
I'd probably put Akeem at 6.
I like
yeah.
your list.
I'd put Akeem 7. What did I say? 6? 6 was
Either Akeem or Justin for 6 or 7, and then I'd put De La Rosa at 8.
really. I put
Would you have it at 5?
Horse MD.
Horse MD.
You have him at 5.
I had him at 5 because I
After-
put Hollingshead 4.
And you had
Rafa at 3.
Rafa at 3. So 6 I'll go De La Rosa,
Okay.
and then I'll go.
Shaban is up there for me. I feel like he could.
Oh
be,
shit,
like,
you're right.
I don't know what the fuck
easily
he looks
sneak
like.
in
dude.
there.
Yeah, I know.
He's done really well at previous shows. So that's
Yeah.
why I don't count him out.
We'll get a hard set next episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of like the general I'd go with. And then for a classic,
I don't even know who's competing, but I'm
Dude,
pretty
it's-
sure Dino's going to win.
yeah, Dino, he's winning obviously. Then second's obviously Urs. And then I don't know who else is competing honestly.
I like Michael more than Urs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, yeah, his back is nuts,
Yeah.
dude. His back is
I
crazy.
think he wins a good amount of those shots.
Yeah,
I just
dude.
think Urs has a better midsection because like when Michael hits that front
I
double,
think
his-
Ur's shots from the front just look better.
yeah, that's
His
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
flow
Yes.
is nicer.
Yeah.
I think from the front Urs wins, but I think all the other shots Michael kind of takes it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
from a pose to pose, yeah.
Yeah,
From the back.
but that's how it should be judged. Pose
But
for
you
pose.
have to look at it from the sport. What's better for the sport?
Yeah,
And Urs is a better.
I love
Spokes-
Urs. I think he's very personable. I mean,
He
That's
learned
part of it.
English. He knows English.
Yeah.
Dude, that pisses me off so much with Dino. You're second in the world, and you've been second in the world for a while now, and you can't learn any English, dude.
look at Hadi and look at
I mean, why
Rami.
do you feel like that has to be a thing?
I don't know, dude. I feel like it helps. It helps if you obviously want to be Mr. Olympia.
it definitely helps. It
just-
shouldn't matter, but
I don't think it should matter.
yeah, right. I guess.
I mean, it shouldn't, but it does.
But I mean,
he's looking at it from like
I'm just-
objective point of view, like it is.
It
Yeah.
makes
It's
it
just
harder
like-
for you to be an ambassador for the sport.
Yeah, and like, what else are you doing? You're
you
just lifting
bring
weights.
such-
Yeah,
Look
put
at
in the
how
comments. Put in the comments how racist Chaz is. Wants everyone to speak American.
No, but I'm saying look at how get that given. I feel like he gets that pass so easily because look at the amount of Brazilians he brings into the sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So for the sport, it's amazing. We just
Yeah.
don't see it from that side.
To be fair,
From
to
our
be
He's a
side.
superstar.
to be fair, it was Rafa
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Brandao,
Sure, yes,
Brandao
yes.
was
yeah.
the Brazilian fucking peak for at first, and then
Yeah.
Ramon came in and just fucking shocked the fucking world.
Yeah,
dude.
he's a celebrity.
He really is, dude.
That's all.
Yeah,
he was
dude, he's on talk shows and shit.
Mhm.
Just
Pretty
like
crazy.
Yeah.
just showing
we
his
haven't had that
forearms.
since like Ronnie.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Ronnie was
But also for Germany, Urs is pretty big too. And I
Yeah.
can't name another German that's really that great.
Dennis Wolf.
In open. No, right now. In open and classic.
So think about that. They have now the IFBB it always has, but has such a big international influence.
Yeah, right.
So like it's like such a strategic play.
Yeah, it
And
really
it's not
is.
just a play; these guys are at that level too. Like,
Yeah.
like they're justified at their places, but like they're so well placed that it does well for the sport. Like internationally, now we actually have like where we look at countries and we're talking about bodybuilding,
Yeah.
right? So it's like
Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, look at dude when Chopin and Rami won, dude, they went back and were like,
the
gods.
nation.
Yeah,
was,
the
right.
nation went crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Like,
It's so cool, man.
So like you have to. They are good strategic plays, but at the same time, like I said, like
and then look over there at that country by what's that fucking gym over in the Middle East that everyone goes to train
oxygen.
at? Yeah, Oxygen, dude. It's it's over there. Bodybuilding is, I think, even bigger than fucking the U.S., dude. I mean, they devote their fucking lives to it. Like they get paid to just take drugs, lift, and just be the best.
Their floors are based off body parts.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. They have whole floors that are just body parts.
But like, can you see it? Like these rich fucking guys, just like,
and it's nothing for them.
Yeah,
it's what?
It's like nothing for them.
Pennies for these guys.
I heard they're doing.
It's because of the like Middle Eastern money, right?
Yeah,
I heard they're doing another one that's even supposed to be crazier.
Really? Yeah. I heard they're doing a second.
I want to say 30 million.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever.
It's crazy.
But, like, it's just
the Middle East money is insane.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd love to see that gym at least once.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oxygen.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't the cement factory working over there for a good bit?
I believe so.
Yeah. That's where everyone was going.
Yeah.
Even Brandon Williams went there.
Because the anabolic chicken.
Turkey, me, you, a couple other guys, hair transplants, go over to.
What do we need a hair transplant for? You got beautiful hair. I have hair.
No, but eventually we'll need it.
Yeah.
Once we go pro, we'll need it.
Yeah, dude. Even Sebum needed it.
Think about turkey next year.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
I'm telling you, man. Brandon swears by turkey.
My parents go almost every year.
Brandon, your friend
Muslim Brandon, yeah.
Oh, really?
Dude,
it sounds cool, man. It sounds awesome.
it's like any country. There's beautiful, rich places, and then there's shitty spots.
Yeah, right. But the rich places are nice.
Dude, yeah.
Real nice.
Could use some Turkish baklava.
Oh, yeah.
Jersey kebab.
What?
In Collingswood, I believe.
Really?
Was some of the best baklava.
Is it Turkish or is it?
Yeah.
It's pistachio?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, it's genuine. Like, one of the best
Which,
in the
by
area.
the way, there's no argument. Turkish baklava is way better than Greek baklava.
Oh, really?
I'm with him on that one.
I don't know.
They use-
I didn't know
It
there was
is
a difference.
preference
They
taste, so
use-
I'll give it to them.
They use walnuts instead of pistachio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think both cultures use both, like trying to like do their own styles.
But Turkish
I
is
think-
mainly pistachio. Greek is mainly walnuts.
Right.
I think.
And the honey thing is different.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me, I believe the Greek one's always a little bit drier than I like it to be. Where the Turkish one's like
Shit's wet, dog.
Yeah, dude, it is
That's
crazy.
exactly how it is.
Shit's mad wet, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Fingers.
I swear to God.
fingers get sticky as hell.
mad wet.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we need to end that.
I need
on
fucking
that.
baby wipes when I eat that bitch. Shit's delicious.
All right.
Yeah, we can wrap it up on that.
All right.
Scoot Deuce at Jersey.
Go to
kebab.
Turkey.
No,
What?
do the thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Go to
I'm saying
Turkey.
going to Turkey. That's the ending note. All right, guys. This has been another episode with your hosts here.
What a
Last time you
fucking.
just ended it.
I'm getting what?
You just ended it.
Just say thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Whatever, dude. I'm
Fuck
getting
sake.
better. It's a process. Thanks for watching the Infinite Crisis podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe below. We'll have new episodes every week. Thanks for tuning in with us. Have a good week, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Nice.